What is up, guys? This is Olympio coming at you with a discussion today about Soul Charge and its place in the meta. Now, as we all know, Soul Charge has been hit to 1 and it is one of the best revival cards in the game. Pay 1,000 life points per monster that you special summon. It's not even a cost to pay it either. Soul Charge at 3 was a very big thing. When it got released in Dragons of Legend, it sent a lot of shockwaves through the community because it's a very, very good card. We haven't had Monster Reborn in the game for quite a while now. It kind of just replaced it by saying, hey, I see you there, Monster Reborn, and I'm going to raise you by being nuts. This card turned games around completely and it gave really big boosts to certain decks. For example, Sylvan's got a really big boost by this because they could just simply, for example, get a Lone Fire and then go nuts because they would just get all their combos going for just 1,000 life points, which is nothing in comparison. That's just an eighth of your life points. But it means that you could fill up your whole field and do unbreakable combos. Different monsters like Quasar were just so much easier to get out because all you needed was a Lone Fire. But what does it do at 1? I personally think Soul Charge is now a staple in pretty much every deck at 1 because at worst it's a Monster Reborn. Having 3 in a deck, a lot of people were a bit skeptical on because the fact that you had 3 cards in there, if you needed to make a big play and you only saw your 1 Soul Charge, that means if you paid 5,000 life points, there are 2 of the cards in that deck that require life points, otherwise they're dead. And it means that you're going to start taking damage, and if you do take that damage, then it means they're dead cards. But now at 1, it's less of a chance of that. It means that if you draw it at any one point, the worst case is going to be, well, I just got 1 monster back at 1,000 life points. I don't think there's any reason not to run it unless your deck doesn't do Graveyard Revival. If you don't have a good means to use monsters out of the graveyard, which not a lot of decks actually suffer from, then the card is just too good not to run, in my opinion now. I think everyone should be running it because, as I said before, when you had 3 copies, there were chances of drawing it dead, drawing multiple copies, and it was just like, you don't really need them. Obviously the downside is that you don't have your battle phase because you can't attack. But it's still such a really good card, and I'm seeing decks that I've got now and I'm like, well, yeah, Soul Charge goes great in this deck. Who doesn't want a Monster Reborn or more? Because the card is just still very versatile in the ways that it can get you out of difficult situations. So I want to know what you guys think about Soul Charge. Are you playing it at all anymore? Are you always playing it? Do you think it is a staple at 1 now, or do you think it's just put it to one side and leave it there? So let me know down in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I shall catch you guys later.